I've got those sizzling biscuits waiting for me once this video is done, so let's be brief. This is an extension of Movies Are Dope where you should come with some munchies because we got something to chew on. Because SK just released another video trouncing a critical drinker stinker, video, where I think SK was a little too fair because the critical drinker said,
I did a bit of digging, and wouldn't you know it, this is actually the first Guardians movie where Gunn has got sole writing credit. The first two films were co-written by veteran author Dan Abnett, plus a couple of other contributors, and I suspect those guys were largely responsible for reining Gunn in and keeping things on track.
To which SK said,
I will say that it is reasonable to think that additional writers can be useful to the process, and there's an interesting discussion to be had about putting people in check to ensure the director's vision gets carried out.
Except James Gunn was the sole writer on Guardians 2, and if the critical drinker would stop lying and pretending he doesn't know how to use IMDb, he'd be able to tell you Dan Abnett never wrote on the first two Guardians of the Galaxy films. He's always credited as based on the Marvel Comics by. Based on the Marvel Comics by. That's what happens when your work is adapted. We've already talked about the fact that James Gunn was the sole writer on Volume 2, but he did have a co-writer, or rather a writer before he came on for Volume 1, but why didn't we get mention of her? Oh, well. It's the critical drinker, one of the most insecure, dickless pieces of shit, fucking liars I've ever seen on this goddamn planet. SK, you did great. You just could have done a little better. And now that the video's over, cue the awesome people.